Okay guys, what are we doing today? We're going to feed some chicken wings, skin on, bone in, to Smaug. This is his first time eating them. This is really good for him, whole food. Remember, he does eat meat as his primary diet, so we don't have to feed fat-free all the time as he's growing. Here's the tip of the wing. You can see the bone in there. He's going to suck all that down, and then he's just going to bask. He hasn't eaten in a few days. So we have a good monitor crease on him, and I've got a couple different size wings. This is a really big one. He's going to suck that thing right on in. There we go. All right. And these bones are going to get digested. You know, this is probably all he'll eat for the week. Those bones are going to get nice and digested inside his stomach. And it's good to feed different size prey because we want him to think, how do we chew it. Now I'm going to give him a couple pieces of just boneless, skinless breast here, just so you know he's got a little bit more meat in him too. One more piece here, and that's a good meal for him. That's a good meal. Now what I do after every meal, I show him my hands. He's going to clean his face, and I just you know, he wants to get the scent off. His monitors are really clean eaters. Very good. Good boy. And you'll see his gullet underneath his neck. Sometimes they'll store food in that as they're slowly letting it go. Now, we didn't overfeed him because he still has a little bit of a monitor crease. You see it going here. So we didn't let him gorge himself. We didn't overfeed him. Sometimes people always look, how do you know how much you're feeding your monitor? You can do things where you base it off the size of the monitor and weigh the food out, but honestly guys, that takes time. What you really do is you want to look at the monitor's body and you want to make sure he doesn't get bloated, he's not gorged, he could fill himself up. Now their bodies are made to be allowed to gorge because in the wild they don't know when they'll get food. I'm going to show with my hands, no food on my hands, I didn't touch anything, and then I always pet him after. I just want to get him out of that feed mode. That way he recognized the food as food, and he recognized my hand as not food, just in case. You can see this monitor crease. You follow it down. He's a good boy. He'll just lay on his basking spots about 110 degrees, and he'll digest that for a week. Get all those bones, they'll be completely digested down, and suck in that calcium. Take care, everybody.